Hey, everybody, this is Tequila, God's Purpose for Daughter. I just popped on because I wanted to share something with you guys. It's very profound. Me and my trainer had a revelation this morning. Those of you that's been following me, you know that I once was a part of Fit Girls Rock. Shout out to Coach Z. Coach Z got me to point A and B. And so now I'm trying to get to point C. So I joined House of Fire. And so I'm thankful for Coach Carlos and all of the trainers there, Kelby, Ebony, Trina. Give a shout out to you all. And the other coach, I can't think of her name, the other trainer. I can't remember her name right now. I'm not really good with names, you know, unless I talk to you frequently. But shout out to all of y'all for making and helping us ladies, you know, transform, ladies and gentlemen, because it's a co-ed gym at the House of Fire. So I'm very grateful, you know, and thankful to you guys for helping us all, you know, become a better version of ourselves. So first and foremost, going back to why I'm popping on is because, you know, after my workout, right? Because, you know, Trina, she broke me down this morning, boy, but it was good. It was worth it. And I said after the workout, I was like, man, I'm broken. And you know what came to me in that moment as I sat there on that gym floor, y'all, tired, literally broken. I was like, man, I said, Trina, but you know I'm broken. But I'm broken into wholeness, not into pieces. My. That was a word for me, y'all. That was a word. And then she came and said, and this sealed the deal right here. She came back and said, because sometimes God gotta break you in order to make you. I know we done heard that before, but it was just that moment, that revelation in that moment, in that instant. She said, God gotta break you in order to make you. And then hit the other part that came to it as the day progressed. And I said, wow. And then I got to thinking about my devotional book, God's Purpose for Daughters Daily Devotional. And I was like, wow. And I have a devotional in my book titled Becoming. So God gotta break you in order to make you, in order for you to become. Man, that thing hit me so hard. I was like, wow. You know, and it's true. And then you will become the beautiful butterfly. Because in the meantime, while you're being broken into those whole pieces, into those whole areas, I'll say. We're going to take pieces out of it. You're not broken into pieces. But while he's transforming you and changing you, you're in that cocoon. And that's why sometimes you got to hibernate. That's why sometimes he seals you. That's why sometimes he protects you and puts you in the closet. He keeps you from people. He keeps you from being out there too much and being in the spotlight sometimes. You know, sometimes you got to just be quiet. You just got to be quiet and have a communion with God. Have a moment with him. I wanted to say sup with him. You know, just be in that time period with him. There's nothing like being in the presence of the Lord. Those of you who have been there know what I'm talking about. It's a beautiful thing. To be in his presence is amazing. And when you come out, you're like a different person. You have been renewed. You have been refreshed. You have been literally transformed. And so I wanted to pop on to share that word with you. That when you're broken, baby, you're not broken into pieces. You are broken into wholeness because you are becoming the best version of yourself. However that may look, according to God's plan, you are becoming into the best version of you. And that resonates with male and female. But ladies, you know I'm talking to you. Y'all my girls. Y'all my girls. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever feel like, oh, I'm in this place and nothing's happening. You know, God is molding you into what he wants you to be. So just let him do what he does. And when you come out, you're going to be like pure gold, fine wine. Okay? Because you don't want to mix the old with the new. Because you are becoming the best version of you Wow, look at that. You don't want to mix. I'm going to say that one more time. You don't want to mix the old with the new because you are becoming the best version of you. Receive that today. Receive that today. You are becoming the best version of you. So I want you to just meditate on that for just a moment and let that register to your spirit, because that's powerful. So don't get discouraged during your transformation season, because God is doing a new thing. He is doing a new thing, even in the midst of a crisis, even in the midst of a war, even in the midst of everything that's going on around the world. God is still doing a new thing in the earth. So don't get distracted by what's going on over there. You stay focused on what God has planned for you. You hear what I'm telling you? Stay focused on what God has planned for you, because it's going to be big, baby. It's going to be big, and it's going to blow your mind. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm going to get off for now because I have a hair appointment at 6:30. So I got to take all of this out. So ladies, I will talk with you guys later. I love you. Peace. This your girl, Tequila, God's Purposeful Daughter.